Adding up to no good.
I mean, it's almost like a disability.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. 93.3 KZOZ rocks.
Band. Jeff was just telling me that his daughter is starting a band. She's, 7 or 6 now?
She's 7.
7. That's right. She's had a birthday.
Starting a band. She does.
What kind of band is this? Is this like pop band or rock, alternative,
it's
country?
A singing band because nobody knows how to play an instrument.
Well, they'll try, right? So that's what she's going to want for Christmas. Is she's going to want a microphone, a PA system. They got that. It'd be really great. You could go get her a whole setup at the swap meet.
Yeah, swap meet.
Bill Gates swap meet tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to go see if there's any cool stuff.
Did you say it's the Bill Gates swap meet?
Bill Gaines.
Oh, okay.
Bill Gaines. No, I know the difference between Bill Gates and Bill Gaines.
The Bill Gates swap meet would be a lot different, I would think.
I wouldn't be able to probably afford the Bill Gates swap meet, but I'm going to go check out the Bill Gates. Yeah, if you're an aspiring DJ, if you're a DJ, if you are a podcaster, maybe, I don't know. They're going to have, DJ stuff and probably some broadcasting stuff that you might be able to pick up. It's 10 o'clock over there at Bill Gaines. You can look it up online. But anyways, yeah, maybe you should bring the daughter by and see if there's anything cool. Maybe she'll want to get some DJ lights.
I like this so far, the way it's working out, because she's the songwriter of the group. So her investment from a monetary standpoint is very minimal. It's paper and pen. She writes the songs, so that's good. That's a good thing. Like, let everybody else take care of all the other things that need to be done. She can go out there and she can be the singer and the songwriter. Singers and songwriters cost the least amount. Like, there's no, equipment that you have to use. She doesn't have to play guitar. Have to take
You're telling me she's not going to perform in the band?
Guitar lessons.
Of course she's going to perform in the band.
Maybe a tambourine.
When you're 7, all you want to do is sing and tambourine. Get her a tambourine.
Yeah, here you go. This will cement your legacy as the lead singer.
You should go by and get her some DJ lights. You remember the Octopus? The Octopus was this great light we had when we did DJ dances. It was like one box that had all these different colors in it, and it would look awesome. That
stuff is so cheap now.
Yeah.
Because of LED lights and just what they're able to do. I mean, you could replicate what that thing did back in the early 2000s and the 90s with like just this little thing that sits on your table now, and it shoots the lights all over the room.
Oh, it does?
It's like a little disco ball.
Oh, you have one?
Type thing. No, I don't have one. I'm just saying I can get one for like probably $20 on Amazon.
I guess they're still doing the cruise nights. Bruce sent us in. He wanted us to bring it up, and it's happening in Napomo tomorrow night. If you want to get out and cruise, it starts at 6 o'clock in Napomo. And of course, if you're coming from other towns, you'll obviously need to be there by 6. You're going to cruise from 6 to 8. It's in Old Town Napomo. I guess they got food and, drinks and all kinds of stuff. I think they even had music last time. He said that it's over 150 cars and 200 people were there last time. And I think they do this just once a month. Let's see. It says DJ. Yeah, there's a DJ there, and there's food trucks. So that's happening tomorrow night in Napomo. If you're looking for something,
is the DJ going to hit up the Bill Gaines swap meet?
You never know. He might. He might have some new. He might have some new gear from the swap meet coming.
So you
up.
said it's tomorrow night's the cruise.
Yeah, tomorrow night, 6 to 8 Napomo. I think they gather at the mayor's place.
Perfect. Come up to San Luis Obispo. Hit up that swap meet from 10 to 2.
Tomorrow morning, and then,
figure out whatever it is you just bought while you're spinning the tunes for the guys in the old cars.
Coming up, we're gonna play another Yoko Ono song. We're doing this for Jenny McCormick out of San Simeon. That's who she wanted to hear. This is what happens if you don't play well in the Red Zone Challenge and you let somebody else win that likes Yoko Ono.
I don't know if you saw this, but 2020 on CBS. They're touting some kind of
they're doing a special tonight on John Lennon,
which is, I was thinking, what is the timing of this?
I know, it's quite the coincidence. We'll tell you about that too coming up.
Tell you, we did not plan this. Okay.
Plus, we're going to play John Lennon and Yoko together. A song I think is called "Kiss, Kiss, Kiss."
Sure.
All right. That just sounds like it should have been on the Austin Powers soundtrack. It's such a weird, trippy Must have been drug-induced time in Yoko Ono. So
Sorry,
I don't know the story. Did she do drugs? Were they too big into drugs, her and John?
Well, yeah,
right?
they
probably experimented
their minds, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, because that is just a weird song. And whoever produced it, by the way, which tonight the people that you're going to hear from on this 2020 special on ABC, it's going to be at 6:00. It says 9 Eastern, so it's got to be 6:00 our time.
No, it's still going to be on 9 o'clock.
Okay, 9 o'clock our time.
It's a produced
as well.
thing. It's not like a live event. But
you're going to hear from, anyways, the people that produced this album, that this song "Kiss Kiss Kiss" is on. Plus, they'll be talking about his life, his legacy, and all that.
It's so funny. I was wondering, as to why they're doing it, and it's because he would have celebrated his 80th birthday last week, and I'm thinking, why didn't you do it last week then? Why didn't you do it on his 80th birthday instead of...
Maybe that's when they got the idea and they threw it together real quick.
They're like, oh man, it was just John Lennon's 80th birthday. We haven't been paying attention to anything that's going on. We should throw this together.
Well, he died in December, it says, on December 8th. Yeah. It will be his 40th anniversary of his death. So sometime between his birthday and his death, I think you're good to go.
Well, yeah, that's how they're coming up with it. They're like it's just 2 months shy of what his death anniversary is. I'm like, so you missed both days then for the actual reasoning behind this thing. If you're a streamer only, your best bet's going to be Hulu. You can also access it on YouTube, Google Play, and ABC.com. But Hulu will probably have it live where you can access it at that day because Hulu is in good terms with ABC, if not owned by ABC. I'm not sure.
He's 7th. I don't know. But it's got a walnut bar inside of it.
I know the Ford's the Econo line.
It's got the leather bench seating as well as a pretty badass sound system. And you're supposed to, drive around the Southwest enjoying spirits. Yeah. So,
it's a wise idea to be driving around.
Drinking and driving whiskey.
A car that is really not all that reliable anyways.
California, Arizona, and New Mexico. And they'll be giving you a map and they're going to pay you to do this. We put the link on our Facebook page.
What is the goal on
Jeff
this?
and Jeremy.
They're going to pay you to do it. What? They're going to pay for your whiskey tasting fees and you just pass out in the parking lot of the distilleries?
Yeah, I'm expecting.
Which sounds like a blast. Don't get me wrong. It sounds very fun.
They're expecting you to do some sort of social media while you do this.
Can that be me laying underneath the van in the parking lot of the distillery?
Right. And then do you just sleep in the van when you've drank too much? They've got to send somebody with you, right, to drive this thing if you're going to be drinking the whole time.
That would be a fun road trip. I love the Southwest road trips. They're awesome.
Would whiskey be your spirit of choice, though? If you could pick any spirit to do something like this in, I don't know if whiskey would be my first choice. Whiskey's not a bad choice.
You know what would even be more baller, and somebody should one up the folks that are doing the whiskey van, and that is do a tequila van, and you have to drive that van around Mexico as a gringo.
Yeah, you know that show I talk about sometimes, Gas Monkey Garage or what was Fast and Loud?
If you survive, people will follow the social media to see if you're surviving.
Gas Monkey started a tequila band. Booze, and he restored a van just like this. Mm-hmm. And let's see, I'm trying to remember what it was called. The name of their tequila. There it is. Oh, it's Gas Monkey Tequila.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's called branding, brother.
Yeah, Gas Monkey Tequila, and he's got this really cool old van, and you could do that'd be kind of a fun rival. Everybody could get their own. I think I would be a vodka guy. I'd like to go around drinking some vodka.
Yeah, vodka's no taste, though, right?
Well, you get the mixer going, you know.
So you just want cocktails?
Yeah, I'm just, vodka goes with everything. Rockstar, Monster, olive juice if you're going to spruce it up into a martini. Is there many
variances in the taste of vodka? You know what? There is, I think.
I don't think there is. I honestly, yes.
I'll tell you this. Okay, so when we do the refined things, I can tell a difference in their vodka, and it is smoother to drink than if I were to...
because it's from grapes.
Go buy a big handle of it at Costco.
Yeah, because
it's like from potatoes or something like that.
It's pretty much a neutral brandy.
Or corn.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not the same. It's not from wheat or corn or potatoes.
Yeah,
it's from
just
grapes.
Being cute on one of those happy hours, I decided to take the bottle of vodka and just chug it. And it was clean. I was like, oh, wow, okay, never mind. I mean, I got a hellacious buzz from it, but I was like, wow, it goes down smooth.
Hi, go ahead. You're on the air.
So, Jeremy, you going to drink it with your Clamato? I won't say the other word.
Clamato is something, yes, you could make a Bloody Mary. See, that's the thing. I can't have a Bloody Mary if all I'm going to drink is whiskey. I'm going to have to do... I'm going to have Vodka so I can have Bloody Marys. And it's actually called a clam digger. Thank you. When you put Clamato in vodka together to make a Bloody Mary, they call that a clam. Do you remember that from being from the Northwest?
No.
Big in the Northwest, clam diggers. A lot of Clamato up there. It's a Bloody Mary, but it's made with Clamato instead of like regular tomato juice.
I did not know that.
Yeah, clam digger. They're hard. It's hard to find them around here. People look at you like, huh? And we live in the.
So you make these at home then?
We
right?
live at the home of the Pismo Beach clam.
You make these at home?
I make them everywhere. Yes, I make them at home. I use Clamato in my my micheladas.
Do you put
my Bloody Marys?
Take the Clamato, put it in a little vodka, and you have a easy Bloody Mary.
No,
right
it's not that easy. You got to add some Bloody Mary mix to it. Because, I mean, you're not going to get all the spices and the Worcestershire. But, yes, instead of using... just like you don't put tomato juice and vodka together, and that's a Bloody Mary, you have to add the Worcestershire, the celery, that kind of stuff. So I have this stuff I buy. It's like a very concentrated... You just need a couple squirts and some Clamato and some vodka. Bomb Bloody Mary.
What's the stuff that you buy that's concentrated? Is it all the mixes?
It's pretty much everything all together. It's called Dimitri's. You can get it... You can get it over there at the booze store by Costco.
The booze store.
Bevmo?
Okay.
Bevmo, yeah. Okay. I've seen it there. And it lasts forever. You keep it in the fridge. Oh, my God. It's actually made in the Northwest. My buddy who has a couple of bars, that's how he makes all of his Bloody Marys with this Dimitri's. And they've used to just be their basic. Now they have chipotle. They have a jalapeno. So if you want something really spicy, they have a bunch of different flavors of it. But I bought mine at Bevmo. It's so easy. You can make a Bloody Mary and as long as it takes you to open a bottle of vodka, pour some tomato juice in a glass, squirt, dump your vodka, mix, you're done.
Dimitri's Bloody Mary mix.
It takes longer to get all the fixings together if you're going to do pickled olives and green beans and all that kind of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like.
It takes longer to do that than it does to make the drink.
Like what we've done with Refine is they send us all the stuff for the cocktails. It's already pre-mixed. So basically it's most of the time it's like a little bit of club soda, a little bit of mix, and a little bit of spirit, and we're fine. That's what this Dimitri's does, right? I mean, 8-ounce bottles, only $10.
Oh, you're looking it up? Yeah. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. And the last time I bought it,
come around on a Bloody Mary now.
Now you got to understand. I bought like what's the ounce on that? Like 10 ounces, 12 ounces,
8 ounces,
8 ounces,
8 ounces for $10.
Has lasted me a couple of years.
Yeah,
because I don't drink them all the time.
Right, and you just put a couple drops.
And literally, it's just like a squirt, depending on how strong you want.
Ooh, Dimitri's got a bacon Bloody Mary gift basket just for the holidays. You find that at World Market.
Cost Plus World Market, huh? Oh, that's very, very close to the same area.
Comes with some, looks like some snacks and some Tabasco sauce.
Ooh, I'm not a big Tabasco fan. I don't like the vinegar in the Tabasco overrides the spiciness.
There's better hot sauces.
Yes, there is.
I'll never understand the price point and the popularity of Tabasco.
Boy, we could go down the rabbit hole on hot sauces, but my favorite is that Cayucas hot sauce. I've never had a hot sauce that tasted as good. Sometimes I wish it would be a little spicier, but I really love the flavor. But it's got good
consistency.
Oh, it's so good.
It's almost like if you were to take a hot sauce and a salsa and mix it together, that's kind of got that consistency to it.
Cayucas hot sauce, man.
Without the chunkiness of the
Is that made? That's got to be still made here, right? Do they make it in Cayucas?
I'm not sure if it's still around. It's been a while since I've seen it.
I think I've seen it at the store. Okay. I wonder if they sold out. As long as they don't change the recipe.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.